There is a shortage of high school sports officials across the country. It's even causing some states to cancel games because they cannot find enough officials. That means there's a huge opportunity for new officials to join the ranks, get started, and quickly earn a sizable schedule as a high school referee. Officiating is a rewarding side hustle with the benefits of extra income while staying active in the game you love. So, how do you get started? Let's walk through the steps. Each state has a high school sports association that governs play and certifies officials. You can find your state's association website at highschoolref.com and click on State Associations, and then click on the link for your state. We'll go into North Carolina just to give you an idea, but each state's website will look a little different. Once you click on the website, find the officials section, and there should be some information here about becoming an official with that state organization. Once you sign up with the state, you'll also need to get in contact with the local or regional officials assigner. That's the person that will actually schedule you for games and be your primary contact for the region. It's important to reach out and introduce yourself to that assigner to ensure you begin receiving their communication about the upcoming season. Many of those assigners will send out email blasts and regular communication with all of the requirements and instructions to get ready to go. For North Carolina, they have a link on the website to all of the regional supervisors for each sport. That may or may not be the same for different states' websites. If you have a friend that also officiates in the area, they may be able to share the local association's contact information with you. But definitely is encouraged to get in touch with those assigners early, as the preseason requirements may start a few months before the next high school season starts. Step 2, complete preseason requirements. Each state and local assigner will have different preseason requirements that each new official must complete before starting the season. Those items may include local clinics, meetings, registration fees, background checks, rules exams, scrimmages, and more. You'll want to check with your local assigner to make sure you have the full list of preseason requirements and get those done early. First impressions mean a lot in officiating, both on the courts and with the assigner. It's an important relationship to keep, and you want to get off on the right foot. Many states are now using platforms such as Dragonfly Max to put many aspects of officials administration in one place. Your assigner will also provide instructions on how to submit availability and close out dates that you cannot work. Be sure to do that accurately and in a timely manner. There are few things more frustrating to high school assigners than officials turning games back after they have been assigned. Some states and local associations are better at providing resources and materials to train new officials than others. But it's still your responsibility to understand the rules and the mechanics as an official that you'll use when you take the court to the field for the first time. Once you register with the state, they will mail you a rule book, a case book, and an official's manual for your sport. As you can see, mine are a little well read. Once you get those books, dive into them. It's your responsibility to understand the content. Make a list of any questions that you have and bring those questions up in the local clinics and meetings that you attend for the association as you get started. Your confidence will grow in leaps and bounds as you obtain a better grasp of the sport rules. Unfortunately, the high school rule books can often be a little dense and complicated, especially as you're getting started. Another great training resource are SportDeck flashcard decks, and you can check those out at sportdeck.com. And if you scroll down, you will see a few different flashcard decks available. They take the dense rulebook language and turn it into easy-to-understand flashcard decks that include rulebook references and officiating tips. They also have valuable printable downloads, such as pregame discussion sheets and scorecards to help elevate your game. Again, you can check that out at thesportdeck.com. Getting the right uniform and officials gear is crucial to looking your best on the courts and field and having that professional appearance. You'll also want to check with your local assigner to ensure that you get the proper uniform for your state. Some states use different colored jerseys, different styles, maybe even different equipment. So double check before you go and purchase anything that you're getting the right gear for your assignments. There are a number of different websites out there to purchase your referee gear. One of them is Purchase Officials. They specialize primarily in high school officials gear. You'll click on your sport, and then you'll see a number of different options for gear to purchase. For instance, basketball official shirts do come in a few different styles. There's gray shirts, white and black shirts. Some of those have black on the shoulder, the black side panels. Some of them are gray and pinstriped. So again, make sure that you check to ensure you're getting the proper uniform for your state. Some states do use patches, as you can see the OHSAA logo patch here on this jersey for Ohio. This GHSA is for Georgia. Some states do require you to wear a patch on your jersey, so that is another thing to check with your assigner before you get started. Yes, there can be a number of steps to getting started as a high school official, but now you're ready to take the courts or take the field. Being a high school referee is a rewarding side hustle that, yes, can make you some money, but also is an opportunity to stay involved with the game you love, meet lifelong friends, build leadership skills, and stay fit while you're on the courts or the field. The first year is always going to be the toughest as you learn the ropes of the rules, the mechanics, the process, and get those initial questions answered. But stick with it. A positive attitude and effort will take you a long way. As you continue to improve, your rules knowledge gets better. You will see your assignments and your schedule get better and better. Make sure you subscribe to our High School Ref channel, and we'll be with you along your journey as you get started as a high school sports official. Keep reffing, and good luck this season.